Now? There we go. Sorry, I've been quiet this whole time. Quiet, baby boy. Let me double check something here real quick while I'm doing this. So, hello. Sorry, I've been saying not much for you guys. So yeah, hi. I'm here. Day early. Big reason why is because I'll be out of town, going to Portland, starting tomorrow. So I will not be here for the stream tomorrow. So I'm streaming a day early. We're gonna play Napple Tale for now, though. And then, you know, depending on where's that Yeti microphone? There it is. Depending on, you know, where we get to today, I'm gonna bump the audio up just a little bit. Depending on where we get to today, oh, maybe a little too high. We might do the community review, but I don't know. If nobody's here or very few people are here, I might just leave it off the table for now. And we'll come back to it later. Hello, we finally gathered our 6 petals. But yeah, I think we're pretty much wrapping this game up at this point, so. I'll reopen the gate to Kaie's Great Bridge and reconnect with the real world. Now that you've regained the 6 petals, you can go through the gate and return to the real world. However, once you go through the gate, you cannot come back. Please make sure you don't have any unfinished business. Are you sure you're ready? Sure, let's go. Let's do it. I might come back and finish the side content in this game. I don't know for sure yet. I'm kind of on the fence about it. But that won't be on stream, probably. Wait just a second. You two have brought the seasons back to Napple Tale. Napple Time. The living time stream, the ebb and the flow of life, and has returned. We're just getting like a little epilogue thing. The mayor insisted that a goodbye party be held just for me. ナップルタウンのみんなが別れを惜しんで挨拶に来てくれて、もっともリトルマネーのじいさんは時間と金が無駄だと言って来やしなかったけど。けど代わりにエリーさんが来てくれたから、その方が何十倍もいい。みんなとってもいい人たちだな。Oh, this is like just a photo. Oh, because it is a group photo. I think the smudge effect works pretty well for these scenes. ついに礼拝堂でゲートが開かれ、ポーチアリシアはもう新米卒業玉ガイドの SN を伴ってついに私自身の世界へと。At least I think it works really well with like the lower resolution stuff. So at least that photograph, you can tell it's a little blurry. Hey Joseph, congrats. I have not beat it yet. We're almost there though. If that's what you're congratulating me for. How you doing, Joseph? I think it should be pretty quick though. So this looks totally different than before. Kai's Great Bridge forms depending on whether you are entering or leaving. For example, a pear can look like a circle, or it can look like a distorted infinity symbol. It all just depends on the angle at which it is viewed. Does that mean, will it translate to actual video game stuff going on, or is that just the design around this area? Well, philosophy is basically just magic that gradually and harmonies. It blends together in their mind, right? How magnificent, the harmony of the world. There are no real camera angle changes in this game, so... Oh yeah, I should be able to go back, so... We're almost at epilogue stuff. Almost. Not quite there yet. We are at the point of no return now, apparently, so... Yeah, I'm not quite sure... I'm guessing it's probably gonna be like 30-ish minutes. And then after that, honestly, didn't have much of a plan. Oh my god. Alright, I didn't have much of a plan. If enough people are here, we might do the community review, but if not, I might just leave that off the table for today. I kind of had figured that there might be a situation where, if I'm streaming on a Wednesday, that the usual group won't show up, so I might just wait. What's going on here? Oh, okay, that's going on here. So, we'll see. Just feel it out, probably. And I might end a little early, because I do have to go pack up still a little bit more. So, oh, okay. I was wondering why that thing was like see-through, but it wasn't like budging in a way that I was like thinking it would fall apart. So, ugh. Is it gonna come back? Hello? I just need to walk backwards first. Come back. There we go. I don't know how far down that platform can go. Let's try that. Okay, cool. But I haven't like set up anything, so explode, please. Oh. Part of me was like, maybe we could play some First Soldier, but the last couple times I played First Soldier, it was pretty dang dead. So we could definitely try to queue and see what happens, but I don't have a lot of confidence in it. So, but I'm enjoying it when there are people playing it, but unfortunately there are not many people playing it. So, it does start a new season sometime soon, or like part 2 of season 4 or whatever, but I don't really know what that's gonna entail. And it's kind of in a weird spot right now where like they were charging for season 4, and if you paid for it, you have access to it, but if you didn't come in time, you know, you don't have access to it basically. Oops. So it's like just in this really weird state. They're just like dumping out tickets at you, like please just pull outfits because we don't know. We don't know what to do other than just let you pull a bunch of outfits all the time. So, and unfortunately, most of the time you do not get outfits anyways. The pull stats in that game are pretty restrictive already. I think probably because a lot of their money making was probably based off, you know. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that. I just guess I want to just kill them all really quick. Okay, that actually works out pretty well. But yeah, the outfits were just like super expensive. So if you bought them individually. So I really wonder how many like whales you have in that game though. Like I don't know. I guess like the idea of it like there being whales in most mobile games is kind of a weird thing, but I guess, you know, whales in a game like that specifically, I don't know. I guess it probably would be like however many whales there are in like an Apex, right? Like, I don't know how common that is either. Yeah, I think that is a real concern, is that basically, you know, these games are temporary, and especially if you're not going to be playing like the big mainstream stuff, like the Puzzles and Dragons of the world, right? And even that, I think that got shut down in Europe, kind of out of nowhere, if I recall correctly. Like it's just, it kind of sucks. I think it's definitely one of those things that like you just need to invest the time, or if you're gonna spend any money, invest the amount of money that you know that it was worth your time to play it. And that's why I always like I usually play them for free for quite a while, and then I'll give them some money. But not far from the mirror gate to the real world. Yahoo! Oh, there you are. I was waiting for you to come. Ow. Special butt drop animation. You're up. What are you doing here? Hoping you weren't this dumb, spirit guide, but I see I was mistaken. Such nonsense why the goddess, Illusia, is bored and wishes to awaken. Your real name really Stray Nap? Stray Thought, what? You're even stupider, but he's my best friend, or he's really dumb. I mean, he's my best friend in Napple Land, probably. Understand, a complete Periot and his mission. That said, I don't have time to teach you to a lesson. I'm here instead to collect your tuition. You steal my petals? I assume my petals are gone? I don't know. Come on. They're gone! Yeah, okay. I thought so. Gone. Orchard petals are all gone. Alright, backwards? Oh, okay, it's just gonna automatically take me there. That's not the one that just like relaunched on PC, is it? I know there's like some Toho game that like died and then they were like, we're launching it on PC now though. That is really blurred out. Identical to the group photo we took back in Napple Town. But it was Harriot. Be in trouble. Let's grab the picture, run right now. Look at what you found. All right. Back to Napple Town we go. Yeah, I don't know what any of those games are half the time, honestly, so. Aha. Everyone in town is Periot now. I, the great and complete one, saved this world of all its woes. I've populated Napple Town with Periots. Alright, well. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to just walk around town and just start talking to a bunch of Periots. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna start doing that. Oh, okay. Disco. Did that spirit guide really make a mistake? I mean, I could probably just go to the tent itself directly. Otherwise, I feel like I will be going around town for a while here. Yeah, let's go to the tent first. My thoughts are tents, and then 13 ice, and then if neither of those, then we will just go around and talk to everybody, I guess. There's no need for the incomplete. The world is not tied to deep dream. What lies between? I still haven't played one of the Toho games at all. Not the shooter ones or anything like that. I probably should. Okay, he's not here. Check the back room. I think there's like a room in here that was locked before. Oh, nobody's here. I don't think I've been in here before. Recipe scrap. What's this? A diary. Periodization plan. Successfully remix the Path ArcaneAria, which projects dreams. Seasons and emotions can be shown all at once, or so it seems. I use ArcaneAria to change the Napple Town into something of worth. Then I'll have finished the first leg of my task to spark the cosmic rebirth. Never to suffer nor to stray, in the town all my Periots shall stay. Now before we reach the fated hour, I must try to harness Elusia's power. I assume I will make whatever that thing is. Assuming I have the materials for it. So yeah, to the 13 ice now. It's kind of a fun way to reutilize the town for the end of the game. I like that. Alright. Back to 13 ice. Other than First Soldier, though, I haven't played that much this week. Oh, I did play some Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer with some friends. That is surprisingly pretty good. We're doing 4 players, so it's mostly just like the survival mode stuff. We made it here, but what do we do now? Porch, wait a moment. More recipes, perhaps? What's up? Constraints here in this room. The biggest problem, I think, is that like I feel like they expect you to have played through the single player, and I have not done that. So, another note. Look at what you got. Maybe I need to find 4 of them. No. No, 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 no. Where and how I sleep, I cannot dream. The dream I seek, but I must carry out my scheme. Ah, but yes, Alice's house would aid me best. I'll use a blanket to dream of town. And then I'll dream we are all were clowns. Has to work, it has to. Okay. Alice's house. I'm thinking the old lady's house, not Alice right now. How did... We put normal photo into the machine, and everyone should return to normal. Okay. Do that. Yeah, does he like actually get like money from those deals with companies and things like that? Because yeah, I know that that's a property that's like been kind of open source for a long time, I think. Everyone, every last person who helped me along the way. If it wasn't for everyone, there'd no way I'd ever have come this far. And that's why it's our turn now. It's our turn to help those people who have helped me. Fix this in a jiffy. Bow. Huzzah! Oh, it's just gonna go ahead and craft it for me. Okay. We're going to Alice's house. Okay. Alice's house is... Where was that? What was Alice's story? Alice's story was that she couldn't sleep, and we had to go adjust her room. I think that was springtime, if I recall correctly. So, gotcha. Okay. So this could be Cherry Front, I think. Winky's house. Okay, that's right. You can check the names. Oh, there's just like a ball there. Can I just hit that ball? No. No Fancy Star Online ball physics there. But yeah, it was a... okay. Right in the cutscene. We have to find that blanket with the Napple Tale pattern. Oh, so it's like taking a picture of her dreams, basically. Okay. How did it turn out? Absolutely perfect. See, it's gonna put everyone in Napple Town. You could teleport me back. I guess I don't know where the entrance would be. So, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know about that. I felt really bad because there's when I was at Comic-Con, you know, people would be like, "Hey, come listen to this music," and I'm just like, I will listen to it. I have no thoughts on it. It's like, and I'm not gonna buy it. And you're speaking Japanese at me, so like, I don't know what to say other than like, interesting. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah. Town was fixed pretty quick. I assume. Yeah. And they had the strangest dream, Miss Port. Shouldn't he have been departed by now? Alright, so we gotta go look for petals. I assume go back to the circus first. I'm curious if there's anything like of interest in that version of the town or not. I don't even know where to begin to look. Yeah, let's just go to the circus first. I haven't figured out what I'm going to play on the flight yet. That's something that I try to usually play something that's not going to matter that much, or something I can really easily get footage for later. Racing games are a good example of that, so I can just go through and okay, yeah. I can just go through and get some footage for that later. I do have the little mushroom, success mushroom mascot from like the Touch Detective series. There's like a puzzle game on Switch that I have for that, so. Can't hide from us. You lied to me, you pedal thief. I lied. What is the truth versus a lie? What is a real versus fake? You, Portlugia, simply do not know the answer to that. You don't know at all. Suppose the petals you collected were truly mine. Can you honestly say you'd be able to distinguish your petals from mine? Geez, why is everyone in this world getting my name wrong? My name is Arsia. Get it right. I got it wrong too, sorry. Quit running your mouth and give me back my petals. Sandy Town. Help it to associate you with her. As if you told me when we it's as I told you when we first met. This incomplete world is rife with instability, and even our names may bear no security, like names given in the real world distinctly. Sheep porch. The word Arsia could quite easily be remixed into the name Elusia. The whispers of those petals you reclaimed were the lingua originum sown about this world. Those petal whispers will be of good use to me, but alas, I was a fool to believe you'd cooperate. You could give me everything I need to remix the seventh petal, and yet you refuse to do so. I suppose there really is no reasoning with the incomplete. Still, I mustn't give up. Time to teach you a lesson. Please be so kind as to vanish these two. Hello. Oh, it's you guy! I remember you. You gave me music. I'm just gonna smack him. Did I get to 1,000 subs, Giant Mayonnaise? Well, thank you. I don't remember getting there yet. I might be pretty dang close, but... Oh god, oh god! Alright, so they have two separate health bars, okay? Yeah, it's kind of bad timing because I'm like in the moment of trying to reorient the channel a little bit, and also like all these panels and stuff that I'm doing, so like... I am not putting out a lot of content right now, so but when I maybe when I come back I'll do like a 1,000 sub video or something, so or maybe I'll try to do something once I get back from Portland or something like that. So oh god, I forgot I'm supposed to do something for Josie. Can I do that? I'll have to see if I can try to fit that in tomorrow. Jeez. I'll have to ask her if there's like a deadline on it. She's the one who asked it for the Buddy Mission Bond. What's it called? How's it going, Joshua? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me check. I don't think I'm at 1,000 subs yet. I'm close, that's for sure. But I think I would have to have gotten like 5 subs in the last hour. So, because I opened up the, what's it called earlier, and wasn't specifically looking for it, but it's a... All right, sure. I don't know how I got up to 1,000 Like, it was like 995 earlier, I think, so. Well, that's interesting. Let me check. Is it actually, like... I don't know how YouTube updates subs. Let me look. Oh, God. Where do I even look at this again? I can't remember. There's some... Maybe it's analytics. Tuesday. Oh, maybe it only updates once a day, because it was 995, and it says November 8th, and that was like 1,000. Okay. Well, interesting. Well, thank you. You guys informed me that I got to 1,000 subs. So, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any plans, which kind of sucks, but, you know, how it is. Website is opened up. Movie Studio Platinum. Do not do that. Get out of here. What is happening? I'll put a message out at the very least. I'll make a post. It's supposed to be like rock or... Oh, what are we doing here? Nice. I hope you enjoy Sonic Frontiers. The Discord channel seems like all about it, so I think you'll probably end up liking it. That girlie with the little racket is gonna get it next time I'm off the floor with her. Oh, why? But I'm just so tired right now. Tired? That's Castle Bar. I could use a drink. Nice little relaxing drink right about now. Alright, where are we? Time of awakening? Shady though they may be, I do feel sorry for them. What do you mean? Earth to straighten out. Think it out loud. By the way, SN, what is the 7th petal? I thought you had only 6 petals. That'd be, just more Imperious nonsense, I guess. Okay, yeah. I wasn't paying attention. Did I get my petals back? I was distracted by looking up, YouTube analytics stuff, but yeah, I hope it goes well. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the panel at the moment. I don't know why, because before I was doing fine with it, and then all of a sudden having a hard time getting through it. So I need to practice it a bit more. You know, inevitably, when you're on stage and actually, you know, presenting to people, you know, getting through it's a lot easier. It's easier to accidentally mess up, but it's also easier to just keep moving. Where if you're like in private practicing, it's easy to get really focused on like, oh, I didn't really want to say it that way, so I'm gonna stop and kind of correct myself when you really just need to kind of push through. But we'll see. I definitely have some time to practice, although after tomorrow I'll be, you know, only practicing in my head for the most part, which isn't, you know, quite the same. So be a bit lonelier now. Good heavens, I must stop with the idle chit chat. Are you sure you're ready? I am ready again. All right, am I just playing this level again? Yeah, my friend made the point, and I kind of felt this way too. There's like a trailer they put out for Sonic Frontiers that was like, it's a Queen song, right? The having a good time song or whatever. And like, he made the point that it was like, this feels like a trailer cut in like the Sonic the Hedgehog movie style. And I was like, actually, I think makes a lot of sense. So I'm curious because like, I know like Jeff Bakalar at like Giant Bomb, he's mentioned the fact that like his kid doesn't seem to, well, I mean, it's been a long time since I've listened to them. Basically around the time Jeff left, I stopped listening to Giant Bomb, which, you know, unfortunately, I just, Jeff was kind of the reason I was still sticking around with Giant Bomb as people were leaving, so, it's not too surprising to me. But, yeah, Jeff Gertzman, Jeff Bakalar's still there as far as I'm aware. But he had mentioned the fact that, like, his kid's all into the Sonic movie, but, like, had no interest in the games, really. So, I'm really curious to see how, if at any point that ever translates over to the games, or if they are, Or if they're going to, what's happening here? Okay. Or if they'll make a game that's like more themed after the movies in some way, and if that will capture an audience at all. So I know they did some like shorts based off the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, or at least one short. I can't remember. It was around the time Sonic the Hedgehog 2 came out, so. But oh no! Sonic the Hedgehog movie, the 2, not the video game Sonic the Hedgehog 2. But yeah, I really like what I see of the open world stuff. I think I mentioned it in the Discord, and somebody said that they didn't feel this was true, but the combat looks a little shallow to me, but it definitely looks fast. And I think what's important is that as long as it feels good is the big thing. So, you know, I don't really need a lot of complexity in combat as long as it feels good to actually utilize. So, it is interesting to see kind of the difference of reaction between like Sonic fans and kind of the mainstream media for that. Because like the game has like a 70 something on Metacritic or something like that, but like the fan base seems to be eating that game up. So, which, you know, honestly is probably, you know, who Sega wants, right? Those games, as despite how they review in terms of like, if you compare them to like most other big AAA games and how they review, like the Sonic franchise consistently keeps its sales up despite, you know, largely kind of falling under like an 80 on Metacritic or something like that. And that's not to say that like that's a definitive, you know, statement of its quality or anything like that. I think if anything, I would probably say that's, you know, that's a reasonable score. But like, again, I think I mentioned on Twitter earlier that like a lot of it comes down to your values though. So like if you have a particular set of values that, you know, favor the Sonic game, then, you know, your review will be different. And I feel like most mainstream news outlets don't really have like a Sonic fan on the editorial board. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the case in most situations. And they come and, you know, play the Sonic game every, you know, however often, and just like the values of what it makes a Sonic game good, I think does not really line up with them. So, hey Josie, how's it going? I mentioned it earlier, Josie, because I had forgotten as I was like explaining some stuff. I forgot to do your buddy mission Bond short. Do you have a deadline on that? Because I'm actually leaving town tomorrow, so if you need it before next week, I will try to get it finished up tomorrow. Not that it'll take very long, but I just need to like go and like get things set up. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. It's been kind of a busy week, but I don't have any real excuse because like I did spend like a chunk of this week playing First Soldier. It just had slipped my mind. So, but yeah, it's only like a minute long, I think, from what I remember, so I can throw it together pretty quick. Thank you. Yeah, somebody came in and told me earlier that I had 1,000 subs. It's like, I had no idea. Okay. So yeah, it kind of comes at a weird time though, because my channel's a little in hibernation mode for the last part of this year, but I'll make a post about it at the very least. And then we'll celebrate when I get back, maybe. So as soon as I can. Okay, I'll try to get it, if I can get it sometime within the next 24 hours, I'll try to get it to you. So if I can't though, I'll let you know. So, but yeah, the big thing is I gotta go, I gotta pack stuff up still tonight. And then tomorrow I gotta pretty much work a full work day. So, what's gotten into SN? Interesting place to start asking for requests, you know. Enter the real world and I'll watch the fireworks. I'm scared you won't remember my name, and that all you'll have left of us is some vague memory. No, something merely subconscious, like a phrase from a book in the back of your head. So please, tuck away a tiny fragment of us, of me, deep within your heart. What are you saying? Your blunder that got me into this mess, you know. I couldn't forget you even if I tried. I guess you're right. Sounds like I will forget them. Forget them until the magic moment when I don't forget them. I'm kind of the mind that, like, you know, obviously I think a game like this probably ends with like you will remember them kind of thing, right? But I kind of like it when games are willing to Hey, anime lady face in the background. Is that Alice, I think? Oh god, okay. I didn't realize what was gonna be happening there. I kind of like it when a game commits to like, I don't know if bad ending is the right thing, but like not like and everybody lived happily ever after and remembered each other and we're all good friends all the time kind of endings. Or in the case of like some other games like Metal Gear Solid 4. I won't say what happens in Metal Gear Solid 4, but if you played it, you know where that story seemed like it was going and then it didn't go there, right? And then Final Fantasy 15 I think is also good. But like I just feel like it's okay to have games with like, you know, not the greatest outcome for everyone sometimes. So I kind of wish more games dedicated themselves to that. Valkyria Revolution is a great example of like a game where I desperately wanted it to commit to its like story gimmick, and unfortunately, if you 100% that game, it does not. Hello, Mr. Little Money. Oh god. It does not. If you 100% that game, it does not commit to its like main finale. I mean, the whole thing. Man, should I say? I mean, it's not that spoilerly, I guess, but like, I mean, the whole thing with Valkyria Revolution is like, at the beginning of the story, they tell you, hey, everyone's dead, by the way. All these people died. So, like, I kind of appreciate that kind of commitment, and as long as you don't 100% Valkyria Revolution, it does commit to that. So. Air Frog Car. Air Frog Car moment. Oh god, no! Mayor Frog Car is murdering me. The stars in front of Mayor Frog Car is. Yep. Oh, okay, it's the platform above me. I was like, why is there a square there? Yeah, I'm hoping the panel will go well. It is gonna be tight on time, I think, because I only have 45 minutes, and at least so far, every time I've practiced it, it's come out to a little over 45 minutes. However, if you've ever done like public speaking in real time, you'll know that like frequently you will go shorter usually. Oh, Period's back. Hello. You're the world. Oh yeah, I still need to know about the 7th petal. I forgot about that point. 7th petal will make me complete. After all, you are its primary element. You are some piece of work. You know what I see when I look at you? A trash bin for twisted petals. Ah, but straighten up. Surely you know by now. All will become complete once the 7th petal is gathered. For now, no one can possess more than 6. Pitiful that. I long to be a complete Period. Oh, Illusia. Incomplete souls drift aimlessly through your universe. I, Period, could bundle their emotions together and express them all at once. A person suffered because they have emotions inside. A person suffers because they have emotions inside them that they must hide. I cannot read, apparently. A world suffers because it has times and seasons inside it that it must tuck away. I loathe that incompleteness. I loathe it in me, in you, in everything. Give him the crooked brow. I don't quite get all that you are saying, Period, but it's clear you want to stop me from going home, and if you think I'll just go along with that, you really are a clown. So what if I'm incomplete? That's not so bad, is it? I mean, if you ever... I don't really understand the motivations of Period here, to be honest. I feel like a lot of these like core story points are like, they kind of have teased it through most of the game. It's like, oh, something's going on here, but they haven't really explained all that much. I mean, if you felt everything fully all at the same time, what would happen to life's mysteries? What would happen to all the nonsense therein? All of that would vanish, and that would make the world a very lonely place. This is pointless. I feel like this is a game that, like, if you were a fan of Knights, maybe of the fact that, like, Knights is not nearly as wordy, this probably would kind of, you know, line up with what you like, kind of thing. Like it or not. At least Period. Maybe it's just the fact that he's like a jester looking dude. Maybe it just comes down to literally that. All right. This does feel like a very Sega game in a lot of ways, though. I don't know. Did Sega actually publish this? I think they probably did. I'll become a god. All right. I've no video games. I know about becoming a god. You ever seen badly broken Napple Tale world is? Everything wrong with our world is incompleteness. Find another incomplete world besides another word to use besides incomplete. Period. You don't have what it takes to remix the seventh petal. Silence, puny god. Hallelujah. When you return to the real world, Napple world will vanish in a flicker. Actually, that means straight up Allison, even Mayor Frogcar. Never forget Mayor Frogcar. Everyone inside of Napple Tale whom you cherish so dearly will be no more. I mean, we already saw Mayor Frogcar die in a car accident earlier, so 3 streams ago, the Napple Tale lore. There's an intention to have a Mayor Frogcar story through all of Napple Tale, and then it just got to be too much work, and so I just let him die in a car crash. So it's bogus, right? It's so obvious. Being a god means he cannot tell a lie. Go ahead, Illusia. Ask him again, for your own sake. It's true. Napple World may really disappear. But Porch, remember that you promised you made me? You promised you'd hang on to us. You said you would take a tiny piece of Napple World and keep us right here, right inside your heart, because you couldn't forget us, even if you tried. But SN, that's... What do you mean, a tiny piece? That which is incomplete cannot preserve it as memories. I'm right, aren't I? Lugia. It's too late for you. The die has been cast. Those who make foolish, incomplete promises have no place in my world. Here, atop the flower clock, which floats about the void, keeping time with its incomplete ticking, I bid thee be gone. Alright, time to smack this guy. Looks like maybe 10 times, and then he'll be dead. Oh god. Oh, got a combo in there. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. That one seems like the best one to hit him on because it's like basically like 4 free hits. Except for I keep walking into him. Oh god. Digging this music. Oh, okay, he's gone. Okay, there we go. So this is a burn copy. I was worried that we might get stuck, so. Okay, we got a clock tower on. Does that mean anything? Okay, I think we're just jumping and hitting him still. Oh, hello. Get out here. You didn't see them. Alright. Lasers are coming. Maybe? Oh, he's just spawning those things. Never mind. Oh. Can I reach him at all there? I don't think so. I do like the snow effect on here. Ow. I can't remember if this game had like a difficulty option or not. Not that I think like this being a challenging game is really the point of it in the first place, so. I hit? Yeah. I think this is probably dead. Yep. One final air spin. Oh no. Not a final air spin. There we go. Oh, I did, I'm talking about it on next week's podcast, but I did play through Mad Maestro as well. Speaking of music games. Alright. It's no use. I am complete. I cannot be defeated by an incomplete. What is this body? Is it supposed to be like a flower bud or something? Oh no, I can't do it, SN. Oh no, boss is too hard. That could have never bothered me in like RPGs. I know a lot of people are like, I hate winning a battle and then it being like, oh no, we're losing kind of thing. But I guess I get it. But like, yeah, I'm kind of like, just for the sake of the video game, let me fight the boss and let me win. I think I personally am probably more bothered by like boss fights that you cannot win. Especially if they let you stay in it and try to survive, because if you do have the capability to survive, you can like waste a ton of resources and stuff. So there's like a game on DS, the Trauma Center game or whatever. There's like a final mission where you like have to keep like, I think 3 out of 5 people alive, but like they don't, if I recall correctly, they don't tell you that from the start. So like by the time I'd get to the like 3rd person, somebody would inevitably die. There's no time for you. Time for you to remix the elusive 7th pedal. What? I'm going to throw this phoenix flower seed. I want you to take it. Give it all you got. Now hit the seed toward the shadow above the flower clock. It will all disappear. Don't you understand, Elusia? Apple, your friends, all of it. Believe in Porch. Keep saying incomplete, but I think it's a better world. I think it's, or rather, a better song. That's a better word. I keep saying world instead of word. And she's gonna find it someday. We're out of time. Do it now, Porch. Are they gonna make me do it? We're in this together. Remember, you promised. Your promise to me. I wonder if this is the typical loading time or if this is just Oh, I don't get to do it. I don't get to pull the trigger on Big Boss. Hey, Alvi. How's it going? Okay. Porch. You cannot keep the 7th pedal forever. It fades away soon after it appears. Just like Napple Tale. Just like me. Porch even in. Is this supposed to be straight up? I don't know. This unstable world of oft-forgotten daydreams. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was a surprise to me. I wasn't expecting it tonight, but here I am. 1,000 sub stream. A gift humankind has ever received. Because of that, I believe. Elusia remixes Napple World while enjoying an everlasting slumber inside a rainbow of vivid colors. That's the world we live in. This back at the summer festival or whatever now. I've returned home. Part of me wonders, like, because I feel like the end of this game didn't like get super well explained, but there's a very good chance that like part of the reason I was reading out loud tonight was because I was like, a lot of times, even if I sit there and read it in my head, I don't consume it. On stream, at least. So I'm like, if I read it out loud, at least I have to think about it. So. Okay, no longer dead. I mean, this looks like Napple Town still. They're just different people. Still got my crown hair. But yeah, like, definitely earlier on in the game, like, I don't know how much information I really consumed from things. Admittedly, I haven't done a lot of the side content either, so. Kinda looks like some of the same people. Faceless lady. I wonder if all those like faceless characters are like just like on the disc or something. I don't think they ever get rendered in real time, but they look like they're rendered in the game's engine. So. I could. If there's voice acting, it's usually easier, but like I don't know if I would rewatch my own stream because then I'd have to read it anyways. So, but yeah, I've definitely have gone back and like rewatched some stuff from time to time for like just trying to remember where I'm at sometimes, especially if we took a long break from a game or if I forgot something. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Usually if I go back to listen to stream, it's usually because I made a change to my audio setup. I want to make sure it sounds okay. Which I don't know how things sound today, I will say, because when I started up the stream, I had no audio for a good like minute, so. Which thankfully I caught very early on. So. But yeah. Yeah, definitely this is one of those games that I think I probably would have preferred to play this off stream overall. But I don't think it's like a huge deal either. So I think the story probably would have been more impactful to me, at least. But like when you're on stream, it's just really hard to like consume that information sometimes. So, and it's like a learning process, I will say. There's definitely games I figure out that, you know, I can or can't you know, make work. So why, like, I originally was planning on doing a bunch of Star Fox games on stream, but when I played that first Star Fox game, I was like, oh, this is actually not a great idea. So we will probably play a shooter here sometime in the next like 4 or 5 months, because there is something I have specifically in mind for a particular time range. And I did test out text to speech to see if that might help. So we might have some streams where I'd play a little more action-y kind of game, and we'll do some text to speech stuff. But I know some streamers. Oh, we never found all the Pumpkin Girl. I know some streamers like actually have the text to speech play on stream itself, but I don't know how. I don't know if I really want to do that or not. It probably would be fine. Oh yeah, 100%. I am 100% being like taken out by. But well, even if nobody's chatting, like say I'm here by myself, I have to keep talking, right? like so I'm always thinking about the next thing I'm gonna say, and sometimes that's literally just like narrating what I'm doing, right? But sometimes I have to like sit there and just fill the air, and I have to like think about it a lot of times. So, I don't think we ever got any story stuff with that bear man with the honeycomb thing. So, but that's just how it is. So yeah, usually I try not to do story focused stuff, but I will say I don't know when I would have played this honestly. So, you know, dream in a pie. I may have never gotten to this game if I didn't stream it. So. Oh yeah. I'm glad. I enjoyed Quest 64 from my memory. Yeah, I know we didn't rate it super high, but yeah, a lot of good musicians who worked on this soundtrack. I mean, that's why I know about this game in the first place. Just the soundtrack's really good. But I think it's a cute game. You know, I don't think this is something that I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, my hair is a mess right now. I really should have gotten a haircut before I went to Portland, but it's too late. I mean, I could go tomorrow, but I'd have to leave in the middle of the day to go do it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. But, I think as a game, like as a platformer, this game seems fine. But, you know, it's definitely not about that, right? It's about the story, characters, and world. And, I think that's really the big focus. There's a little bit to be said, I think, about exploration to some extent too. But that just doesn't really seem like the main focus here anyways. So but this is one of those games that I like could definitely see being I can see somebody really getting obsessed with this game in a lot of ways and like really investing in the characters and the lore of this game. So and I mean, I might still go back into the side content, just I don't think I'll do it on stream. So I never really understood the age difference between some of the characters still. Marvelous entertainment. Stray Nap. Did we forget Stray Nap? Bye. 1,000. Is that... When did Sega discontinue the Dreamcast in the US? Sega Dreamcast discontinued. Harriet. I don't know if there's multiple endings to this game as well. March 31st, 2001. Okay, so there's like still time until the Dreamcast was dead before. I know there's like kind of a last hurrah of Dreamcast games that kind of came out for the last like year or two. But soup time. As always, Mom, your stew... Oh, sorry, stew time. Stew reigns supreme. I could eat bowl after bowl of it. Good art. I like this art. I guess we'll make a new save file, just in case. Yeah, okay. Good thing I made a new save file, because, yeah, it looks like that is a new save file, like a new game plus save file. So, oh, what a cute little cat. What a cute little cat. I wonder if I can, in GIMP, like, offset that. Make it like a black outline instead. For now, I can do this at least. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'm stupid. See you next, Daydream. Time's cleared, yeah. I mean, I will say Nier does, I think, a very good job with its new game plus stuff. To some extent. Well, you should not have to play through Nier.
ポーチは花時計のそばでうたた寝していたようでした。夏至祭の花時計にもいつの間にやらちゃんと針がついていました。おいしいアイス屋を見つけたから一緒に行こうよ。そうジェシーたちが誘ってくれましたが、なぜかポーチは無性にうちが恋しくて一人家路に着きました。やがてポーチは懐かしいあの香りに出会いました。いつ嗅いでも懐かしい不思議な香り。ポーチママのシチューの香り。ポーチはたまらず走り出しました。SN ってもしかしたらシチュードナップルって意味もあるんじゃないかしら。そんなある世界のある偶然に思いを馳せながら。
That it? There we go. I stayed on the screen long enough for the Easter egg. Bonus drama CD. I wonder if there's a translation for it in the README file or something. I know with when Philo worked on Pia Carrot, like there's a scene they couldn't like translate, and so you had to like go read the README file to know what it said. Yeah, let's see what happens when we boot up that file. I'm gonna take a strong guess. It will be the beginning of the video game, though. Collection. Okay, that loads that thing. Okay. Yeah, but I do like the like final ending to the Nier a lot, and I like how they handle it. It's a shame that I think they've kind of spoiled it a little bit by
もうこんな時
yeah.
間
All right, this is the
遅れちゃうよ
beginning of the video game again. All right,
今日
cool.
は年に